Hey, welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the Tech News Update. Yes, we are Monday, September 19th, 2016, and today in our Tech News Update, we have the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. A little more news. First of all, Samsung is launching this week a website to see if the battery is safe in your device. It will also color the battery indicator green in the phone itself to give you an idea that, yep, it's safe, it's okay, the battery's all right on that device. And of course, there are some woes. We see that a lot of people that are actually wanting to exchange the Note 7. It's not going smoothly, apparently, but of course, that's a big recall, many millions of phones here. And hopefully, things will slowly get better as time goes on. Of course, several lawsuits in the United States are starting to get there. We're going to see how all of that goes, but this is going to be real expensive for Samsung. Well, HP is playing a little trick on us. If you upgraded the HP firmware or drivers, and you notice that your printer now gives you an error message, well, are you using third-party inks? Well, it seems that the latest drivers and firmware for the HP printers actually gives you an error message when you use non-HP ink. You know, this is something that a lot of people do, myself included. You know, ink is so expensive that when you can save money, why not do so? So you can buy third-party ink cartridges that cost less than the original. You can even, I do this on my laser printer. I just change a little chip and fill up my laser printer toner myself, and it works great. And it really costs almost nothing. But now it seems that the latest drivers and firmware for these devices are giving us error messages saying, "Hey, nope, doesn't work." So that's kind of I'd say that's kind of a downturn here. And personally, if HP is the only one that does that, it will probably push me into buying another brand printer eventually. And I think this is a dangerous game that HP is playing here. So let's hope that actually it gets a little better, because this is really something that I don't think they should be doing this. Well, Skype, if you are in the insider preview, we were talking a few weeks ago that some people had apparently seen some code that would tend to let us know that probably text messaging or SMS would have been possible in Skype. Well, if you're in the insider preview and you have the latest Skype preview, apparently SMS is there. And you know what? I will be checking into that today and probably posting a video showing how it works and seeing how it performs well or not. So that's going to be interesting to see. Well, it's an interesting story. The FBI, if that San Bernardino case where they wanted to see inside an iPhone, and they had this, kind of lawsuit against Apple saying that, well, you got to give us, the way to access the phone, and Apple said, no, we can't do that. And basically, the FBI in a congressional hearing said, no, we can't really copy the content of the phone and do anything to get the information. Um, Basically, they paid at least $1 million to someone, to a hacker that actually found out how to access the data on the phone. Well, a security company says that, well, here's how it's done with a $100 little kit that you just plug into the iPhone. And they actually have an online YouTube video showing this. So with about $100 worth of parts, they can copy the content of the phone and are able to actually access the phone and bypass the passcode with just $100 worth of parts. And one of the reasons they did it also is because they wanted to show that the FBI is lying every time that they try to talk about security and how they cannot or can bypass some, security. Well, it seems that a war is going on and that the prices of flash storage are really, really going down in a major way. And so this could mean that SSD storage on devices and also the SSD drives might really fall in price in the next months. It seems that more and more is actually being produced every day, and there's kind of a over storage of flash memory. So you know what? I hope it continues. This is of course a good thing for all of us that buy technology. Well, the iPhone 7 has been having a little report this weekend. A lot of people seem to be saying, "Hey, there's a hiss coming out of my phone." Apparently, when it's on under heavy load and it's actually working hard, a lot of people have been reporting that there's some kind of hiss coming out of the phone. Apple says there's no problem there. It's probably the coils making noise as the phone is working, and that there's no danger. Well, as an electronics gadget guy, I can tell you that a lot of devices actually emit hisses and all sorts of noise, but often we don't see it, and often we don't hear it unless you're in a very, very quiet environment. So, hey, if you're hearing your iPhone 7 hiss, it's totally normal. And finally, another story where you see that something's wrong when the government and when our own police departments and everything that surrounds us tries to do something. It seems that the New York Police Department, the NYPD, after spending millions of dollars in upgrading their computer system, still doesn't know how much cash they seized in the different operations they've been doing. It seems that if they do try to find it out, it crashes the computer system. Is this normal? I don't think so. There's really, really something wrong when all the government agencies actually give contracts, I think, and it needs to be really revisited, basically. And so this was the Tech News Update for Monday, September 19, 2016. You enjoy our videos, why not subscribe to my channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. Give us thumbs up. And thank you so much for following us on this channel.